Hello everyone, it's the Christmas weekend. I hope everyone's doing fine. Everyone's planning for 2021, hoping that the pandemic is gonna be over. Just gonna share with you how my weekend bag looks like. Maybe you can follow through when you wanna go out in a weekend in 2021. So let's start the intro. This is the Timbuk2 Messenger Bag. 5 things that I love about this bag. It's the color. It's black on black. Secondly, it's the material. As you can see, it is made of this Cordura material and it feels nice on the hands and on the body when you carry it around. The flap here is secured by Velcro and it has a secondary lock using the plastic clip. As you can see, on the inside, the material that's been used is this rubbery plastic material, which is good because it makes the bag water resistant. You don't need to worry about the items in the bag being wet if you are walking in the rain. Just take note that this bag is not meant to be used for swimming or underwater. It's not waterproof, it's water resistant. Just also make sure that when you close the bag, you secure this gap between the flap and the bag so that the water don't come in during rainy days. Thirdly, the strap on the bag is adjustable and it has this easy release clip so that you can adjust the length very easy. As you know, my body is a bit big, so this bag tends to swing around because of gravity. So it comes with this accessory where you are able to lock it and have it stable on your body, just like how I like it on my bag. So this bag is quite usable when you want to go for an active outing such as cycling. Fourth, the compartments in this bag is absolutely awesome. And fifth, the size is just nice for me to bring my daily stuff to go about my day. So let's go into the bag. In the front here, there's a zipper pocket where, as you can see, I've got my house keys dangling out. I use the Orbit key to organize my keys for my home, as it's one of the best minimalist and has the best aesthetics EDC key that's available out there. And what I have with me is black on black on black, which is quite awesome. And with that, within the Orbit key, I do also have the toolkit and a tile tracker. This tile tracker is from Chipolo. And on this pocket is where I keep my word notebook, where I write notes, or if there's any ideas that come to mind, I'll jot it down. On the side here, there's a zipper side pocket where you can keep your cards or your receipts or anything else. But what I do keep is this pocket card phone stand. This is quite useful if you are hanging out with your friends and need to take a selfie, but no one's there to help you take a selfie. So it's a good tripod stand for your phone. On the other note, you can also use this as a phone stand on a daily basis if you are going to watch your video on your phone or message someone. But take note, while this is quite a sturdy as a phone stand, it's not meant to be used aggressively like you're playing the game. And within this pocket as well is where I store my spare lighters. So let's go into the bag. As you can see, there's compartments inside here. So on this pocket is where I store my daily wallet. I'm using the Voltskin wallet, which is something that I like. That's black, it's small, it's minimal, and it also contains RFID protection. Here we have the Lemmy pen. I've been using this Lemmy pen for the past 5 to 6 years, and it's one of the most comfortable pen and the daily pen that I use. This is also to pair up for me to write notes whenever I need to on the word notebook. In this pocket is the Perfume Atomizer. This is from Twist and Spritz. What you do is there's a canister inside which you can use to refill perfume whenever it's finished. And the size of it, it's small and it's easy and compact, and it's mobile for you to bring on a daily basis. In this pocket, we have a cigarette case and the Zippo. As I'm a smoker of cigarettes, this is quite useful for me to store in my cigarettes and Zippo, as I'm the type of person who does not like to put things in my pocket apart from my mobile phone. On a usual basis, I do also carry with me a windbreaker because I live in a country where it rains with no warning and it rains quite often. While this is not a super waterproof windbreaker, it is water resistant enough for me to protect myself from being soaking wet. And this particular windbreaker is from Nike and I love it as it's a camouflage with black black and grey. A survival kit is quite essential, and for my weekends, this is what I have, the black case. This is a no-brand black case which you can get in Shopee or Lazada, but I like it because it's a hard case, it's a zipper case, it's compact, and the materials and the feel on the case feels so nice. It's not a waterproof case, so make sure you don't put this in water. What I store in here are some essential things that I need on the go, which is number one, since I use a Zippo, there might be times where I'll be running out of fuel or my Flintstone will be finished. So this compact Zippo canister kind of helps me have backups just in case I need to refill my fuel or swap the Flintstone. My weekly earbuds is the Edifier TWS5. This earbuds is affordable, not too expensive, and the sound is really great on the bass and the treble. As you can see, I have got a big ear hole of which I don't easily fit any other earbuds, but the Edifier TWS5 fits perfectly, and even with the head shape says it doesn't fall out. And one thing I like about it is it's almost black, as it's like gunmetal-ish in terms of color. The battery life that we have on this thing can last you throughout the day without a problem. Next is the power bank. As you know, while we use our phone quite often, we need a backup in terms of charging our phone. And what I have here is the Anker power bank. This Anker power bank is great because it's small and it's compact, and it's enough to last me to charge my phone throughout the day while having a bit more extra for the night, just in case I'm using my phone quite often throughout the day. Here I have the Victorinox compact nail clipper. I just carry this around just in case, because I might forget to cut my nails during the weekend, as that's the schedule of me cutting my nails. And if I do forget and I do need to cut my nails, I've got a compact nail clipper in hand. I'm the type of guy who does not like long nails, as it interferes with my daily things that I need to do with my fingers. This is a 3-in-1 charging cable, because you never know when you need, and as opposed to carrying 3 separate charging cables that's kinda long and takes up space, this is a good alternative, of which it has Type-C, the lightning cable, and also a micro USB. This is a small accessory from Orbit Key, as opposed to having it attached to my house key, as I don't need to use it too often, but I have it in my weekend bag just in case. What it has inside here is, if you take out this little metal piece, it's actually a pin that you can use to unload the SIM tray within your phone. This is a good traveling kit, as you might need to change your SIM to the local country SIM if you are traveling. And it also has a space inside this rubbery case, of which you can store your original main SIM card. And not to forget your daily essential, just in case you need it. As you know, this is some tough times during the COVID. Protection is always a necessity. On the side pocket on this side, what we have is some hand spray sanitizer and also an EDC pill tube. What I do with this EDC pill tube is I store these rubber latex black gloves, of which I would use if I need to do any grocery shopping, to keep yourself protected with the correct rubber latex, if you know what I mean. And on this side is where I put my spectacles case. I use the Oakley Crosslink Pitch, black on black. Very reliable, and I love the feel. The quality is great, and I am an Oakley lover. So I kinda need my glasses when I drive, so I always carry it with me in my messenger bag. And as you know, you always need to keep your hands clean. Sometimes when you eat, you may not be having any access to a good hygienic water tap. So I've got this black wet tissue, which is always on standby in my bag to be used. And also, being a single father, you kind of need wet tissues in your bag, because you know how messy your kids can be. The main compartment here, it's meant to store a laptop or a notebook or an iPad. So it's big enough to store a 13-inch MacBook Pro, which is great because I sometimes carry around my personal laptop just to do some stuffs on the go. Here on the outside, we have this handle, so it's easier for you to pull and carry it, pull it out from somewhere. But what I do is I have this EDC plastic black carabiner attached to this handle. As mentioned before, I do not like to put keys in my pockets, so I sometimes hang my car keys onto this carabiner. So those are the items that I usually have with me on a weekly basis. So there you go. I hope what I've shown you today give you some good options for your weekend bag. If you have any comments or any other alternatives, please put it in the comments below. All the things that I've showcased earlier, that can be available online. I have put the links below in the description. If you like my videos and you have any requests for me to do put them below. Most importantly, do subscribe my video and like, and I will do more of this kind of videos in the future in 2021. So I hope everyone's having a good Christmas weekend. I hope everyone's staying safe. I hope everyone's planning for 2021. I hope it's going to be a wonderful year. I hope the pandemic goes away. Have a good New Year.